And
Hmm.
you even won Money in the Bank. And it's funny
Hmm.
because so many people talk about Money in the Bank as being this big moment for your career.
Hmm.
And then when you cashed in, well, you also had what I like to call like the chocolate briefcase, where it was just a different color, which I absolutely
Hmm.
loved. But yet you cashed in on John Cena, attacked his injured arm in the match, and you still lost. Now, as an outsider looking in,
Hmm.
everyone was like, wait a minute, how did Sandow just lose to an injured John Cena when he cashed in? Usually it's like, oh, you're injured. This is like a red flag of this is going to
Hmm.
happen for you. Were there any promises given to you when you won the Money in the Bank? Like, oh, don't worry, you are winning the belt.
It was said to me,
Hmm.
um, but there are no promises. There are no guarantees.
Right, of course. But at the
But
same time, it's got to be a bit of a kick in the
it
groin
was.
when someone's like, "Hey, you win the world title, buddy," and then you're just waiting and waiting and waiting. You go
Yep.
to cash in, and it doesn't happen that way. And as
Hmm.
as a fan, again, as a fan, as your character looking at it, you're
Hmm.
like, this is like two step backwards for this person. What are we doing here?
Hmm. That's it. You nailed it.
But how do you feel about that, though? I know you don't want to hold on to grudges what happened years ago, but at the same time, there must be a thought of in your head being like, well, someone tells you one thing, and I've talked to many WWE
Hmm.
superstars, current and past, where they're like,
Hmm.
yeah, you're told one thing, and then it doesn't happen, and you start getting used to someone telling you good news, and then walking away, going, that's not going to happen. Is that how you felt?
I mean, yeah, like that's you know, yeah. I mean, like how would you want me to feel? It's one of those things where it is what it is,
Right.
and you know what, you can dwell in the past, which that got to me a little bit, or you can go forward. And the thing I've always had is like, look, in behind the scenes, yeah, it could get to me, but as a performer, when I go out there, I don't care what I did. If I have to dress as Davy Crockett, fine. I mean, but I'll find a way to get it over, and
Yeah.
that's one of the things I've always been able to bank on is like, I may not like the script I'm handed, but I can weave that straw into gold. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And that's one of the things where I think a lot of top talent in the industry, they really don't, they don't have that skill, to be honest.